So my name is Sonali Seth, and I'm the editorial director of the Daily Trojan, which means I'm the editor of the opinion section. And so we just had our budget meeting, which means all the editors came together and shared their stories for the day, for the next day's paper. And right now I'm laying the page into the InDesign, which means I'm placing in all the stories, all the art, all the supplemental stuff into one document.
My name is Sebastian Vega, and I'm a news editor here at the Daily Trojan. And so we just got out of budget, so we know what articles news is going to be running for tomorrow, but now it's time to kind of figure out how they're going to fit on the pages that we have for news. So tomorrow we have 3 pages in the news section, and what we're going to do is we're kind of going to use InDesign, and we're going to drag out these boxes to place the articles where we want them to be tomorrow. And then after that, we're gonna put in other stuff, like we're gonna put in the photos, and we're gonna see how they're gonna fit into the layout, and then we're gonna write in all the headlines and all the subheads and the captions, and we're gonna place in all the text that we have for the actual articles. And then later on in the night, here's yesterday's paper. It's gonna look something like this. And once we have this here, we send it off to the printers, and then as you can see, we have a nice printed paper the very next day, and it's the exact InDesign file that we were working on the night before. So when we finish up tonight, we're going to have another brand new session, and then we're going to be sending that off to the printers, and then we're going to be printing that tomorrow, and that's pretty much how it gets done. And this is kind of the beginning of the night. This is where it all starts.
My name's Anshu Siripurapu. I'm the other news editor with Sebastian, and you kind of saw the other side of the production where we kind of do the layout and decide how the physical paper is going to look, and the other side of that is we actually have to get the actual stories from the reporters, and those go through an editing process before they end up in the InDesign layout.
I'm Yasmin Sirhan. I'm managing editor of the Daily Trojan. Normally around this time of production, managing editors and editor-in-chief wait for pages, which are basically the proofs that each section editor prints out twice a night, and we edit them physically on the page. Right now we have a little bit of downtime. We read opinion's done. So when we have downtime, we tend to do other things. Sometimes it's pulling pranks or hijinks like that. But I mean, who knows?
My name is Karen Lynn, and I'm the chief copy editor at the Daily Trojan. My responsibility is to make sure that every article that comes in is verified. We check all the facts, anything that could be wrong. We make sure that all the names are verified from the USD student directory, and any facts, especially with sports, which we were just reading, are verified. So yeah, we keep the paper to a high standard and make sure that everything that comes out is true.
I'm Reagan Estes. I'm the sports editor here at Daily Trojan, and I just finished doing layout with all the stories and the photos, and right now I'm writing headlines and captions while I wait for a few more things to get out of copy.
Hi, my name is Maya. I'm the photo editor of the Daily Trojan, and so now we're working on sports, and sports has happened during the weekend. We can work on sports photos now, so now I'm just going through football photographs from the UCLA game. We have Cody Tesler here, almost being sacked, but he wasn't. He threw the ball in time. Good for him. This is one that we chose to put in the Daily Trojan after the game. We thought it represented, like, USC, you know, conquering UCLA and taking back the victory bell.
My name is Isabella Stein, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Daily Trojan. So right now, during the night, all the sections are kind of individually working on their pages, doing their layout, editing their stories. So during this time, if any stories come in, we edit them, and also pages start to be printed, and we edit all the printed pages of what, you know, the paper will look like tomorrow twice.
I don't know what that means either.
And I know you took my, oh, never mind. My purse is right here. I'm sorry.
Do you see what we have to put up with in this newsroom?